Hello everyone and welcome back to a new installment of Alina Fails at Her Plans. If you're new here, first of all welcome, thanks for watching, and my name is Alina, I'm an author and I post videos on books and writing for the most part, except this month. This month is going to get a bit more personal because I'm doing Vlogtober, which means I'm posting videos every day. For some reason, because based on how I did last week with my writing, maybe I shouldn't be doing anything more. So, last week I started pretty much okay. I wrote like 1500 words almost on Monday, and then on Tuesday and on Wednesday I wrote nothing. Because remember when I talked about crippling fear and stuff last time? Well, they don't seem to be going away as I want them to. They're still here for some reason and I have to deal with that. And the way I dealt with it was some special breathing exercises that my boyfriend recommended, which have helped, and meditating more besides those breathing exercises, and trying to remind myself why I'm doing this and why I believe in myself and that I did pretty well this year. So I recovered by Thursday, and on Thursday I did write a bit. I wrote 3,000 words in total in those 2 days, which is disappointing, but I did write, so it's good. And just as I was past this, I started getting sick on Thursday evening. I didn't get out of bed on Friday at all. I mean, I did for like 5 minutes in the morning and in the evening to take dog out, and another grueling 20 minutes to get to the store nearby to get some fruit and stuff that I could actually eat, because I was feeling completely nauseated and I felt like throwing up all the time. That was fun, plus the dizziness and everything that came with it, which is something I knew that could happen to me. It's a problem that I've been dealing all my life with, and it's fine, it's not life-threatening, it's not a major thing, I can deal with it, I can take care of myself, but despite my best efforts, sometimes I still get into a little crisis and I feel sick for a while and it completely shatters my plans. So I was sort of better by Saturday, which, you know, was okay, but I wasn't in any headspace to do anything that was really creative, because I just couldn't. I was just too tired. Despite spending the entire day in bed, I didn't really rest. And I just cleaned my room and rearranged my makeup and finally finished decorating everything, and I will show you what it all looks like. And then Sunday I had to take it easy again because the whole thing flared up again Saturday evening after a short outing, and that was totally my fault. I pushed myself a bit harder than I should have, and I got myself a burger because the burgers other people got looked so tasty. I knew it might be a bad idea. I only ate a bit of it and shared it to someone else, but still I thought, okay, so I'm not 100%, I'm going to take it easy. I know I shouldn't feel guilty about it. It wasn't something I could actually control, but it feels disappointing. It feels like I'm falling behind. On the other hand, after changing my plans and deciding I'm going to self-publish Sky and Storm, which is my medieval alternate universe story, I got edits back from my editor, which is quite promising. I mean, she said there are quite a bit of inline edits to go through, like basic clean up your prose Alina type of shit, but nothing major on the developmental edit side. I don't have to do rewrites, I don't have to do anything else, which is encouraging and also shouldn't be very surprising because I've been working on this book for years and I've been reading through it a lot, and I was pretty confident the story would flow well, but when your editor tells you that, it's amazing. So the good part about this is that I only have to stress about finishing Lead to Follow. Oh, I have a title for my book! For my second book in Tales of the Werewolf Tribes, I have a title, it's Lead to Follow, and as Emma predicted when we were talking about the title and having to do a whole naming thing for my book, it didn't take us long. The moment I started telling her what it was all about, you know, going into detail and bouncing ideas, like, the title kind of came to us. And I had an idea, she worked on that and made it a bit better, and then after I left from her place I called her from the car with my phone on speaker and I bounced some more ideas and we found our way to Lead to Follow, which I think is quite appropriate for Guns as a person, for his struggle and for his relationship with Cristian. He's Romanian, Alina. Pronounce his name correctly. His name is Cristian. Fuck it. I can't do anything right. No, the thing is, like, I sometimes go with the English pronunciation for names that are very close to the English ones because, you know, I write in English. Most people would probably pronounce it like that, but I should be nice and pronounce it Cristian because that's his name. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about how that's going. I went into some more detailed outlines of each chapter. I don't usually do that. I have a basic idea of the storyline. I know what's going to happen and when and how and whatever, but I don't plan it by chapter. But since trying to do dictation, I found that this helps me dictate more. At this point, I'm at the same level as my typing, so I dictate as fast as I type, but I feel like it sounds better because I hear it when I say it, and if it sounds weird, I can change it. I don't know. It's just new, and I think it's better because it's new, and because I spent a lot of money on good headphones for it. I did well with reading. I think I read 3 or 4 books. I will do a video on everything I read in September, so we'll see how many they are, but I think there are at least 12 books last month, which puts me like almost where I should be with my reviewing and reading. I'm not there yet, but I'm working super hard, and I apologize to everyone who's waiting for reviews from me. I'm really trying my best. And as far as editing goes, I did some edits. I'm sort of behind with that, but not as much as I am with writing. I think I've done about 50% of what I wanted to do in September with all the revised plans, and that sucks, it's not enough. I hope to do better in October, but all about that in my monthly goals and results video, which will come soon because, you know, I have time for all of that this month. I'm posting every freaking day. Because that's not insane at all when you fail at all your goals. At least I think I've been pretty consistent with YouTube lately, so at least that's going on great for me. Nothing else is in my scheduling and my time management, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. And I don't think you can see this very well, but this is an Excel file with my word counts per day for each month, and actually I didn't do that bad in September. I wrote 18,000 words, which is abysmal, but other than July when I wrote a little over 20k, I haven't written as many words for a while. I mean, my last good month was April when I wrote a little under 40,000 words, so we'll see when we go through the month and all of my results. It hasn't been an easy month, and I did have a few health issues, and the flu shot wasn't the best thing to happen to me. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but I did feel kind of woozy the next day. I felt like I was coming down with a cold or something, which from what I understand can be the after effect of the flu shot. That passed, it was fine, but then I got into the other health issues, and God, I hate this. But you know, this is part of life. You have to adapt to things that you can't control and make it work anyway. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to push myself really hard this week to catch up on my writing. I'm not doing anything else. I'm putting everything else on hold, every editing job I have to do, because, you know, my editing can wait. From what I have planned right now, it's nothing that really needs my attention right now, so I'll just focus on the writing and hope everything goes well. So this is it from me. I hope I'll have better news from you next week. I think I'm coming up with a better schedule for this. And I'm trying to meditate every morning. I do that when I go to the park with Ares. And get back into a more efficient workout routine. I want to start doing yoga 6 days a week again. I do that at home. But other than walking for a really long time outside, I didn't do any kind of meaningful exercise lately, and I think that's not helping either. I have, like I said, reorganized my room and rearranged some stuff, and now I feel better because people who've known me a long time will go crazy when they hear this, but I kind of get antsy when my room is not in order. Yeah, that's a big change, I know. I mean, I used to be such a slob. And now, if my room is not, in perfect order, or at least as much as it can be for me, I feel like things are not right in the world. So yeah, this is it. If you're doing a similar challenge to write more or get your writing on the right track so you can make a living of writing, good luck to you. Let me know how you're doing. If you're a reader and you want to see an author struggle, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm sure there will be more to come, and I'm really hopeful despite everything that I can do better this week and generally do better in October. I'm really pumped about Project RightTube. I've had a blast filming my video, and I love the Instagram posts thing, and I can't wait to share the videos from everyone else. Last year, as you know, I was on my writing hiatus, so doing that now wasn't going to happen when I wasn't writing at all. So this year I'm looking forward to get into it. I'm just waiting to be able to create my project for the month and just, do it all over again. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see a photo of my profile on Nano. I will also link to it in the description. If you want to be buddies, that's great. I'm not extremely active in terms of being on the forums or the regional pages much, but I will try my best to keep an eye on the private messages there. Just add me as a buddy and I will add you back and we can chat, or we can just chat on Facebook because, my profile is pretty much public and I don't mind if you add me. Usually, when it's other authors or readers, we already have a bunch of friends in common, so I'm not worried. So, and I'm not cagey about who I add as long as they are interested in books and writing. So yeah, if you're interested in books and writing, feel free to add me. I will accept most of your requests unless, you're a suspicious person. And then why are you a suspicious person? I'm kidding, that happens super rarely. Usually it's other people who are interested in writing or other authors, and I'm happy to make more friends. And yeah, I post on my social media a lot, but it doesn't matter anymore because I'm here every day on YouTube in October, so be sure to keep in touch through the comments. I love engaging with you guys, and I always get super excited when I get a comment because I'm a total nerd and my YouTube channel is super small, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I've seen constant growth and I love my comments, so that has helped a lot with this challenge actually. So thank you all for being here, for watching. Even if you don't come in the comment section, I do appreciate all the views, and I will see you tomorrow, of course, because this is Vlogtober and I'm vlogging every day. No, I'm not insane. Thank you very much. I shall see you soon, like I said. So please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Consider commenting and subscribing if you haven't already. And yeah, that's it. Alina over and out.